Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is the Triple Moon Goddess. Please make sure you like, hit the thumbs up button, share the video, hit the bell so you're notified when I upload new videos, and subscribe to the channel. All this helps promote the channel so that the readings get out to more people. More people can, benefit from the readings. Having said that, I decided this week, in all fairness, because Monday I was running short on time, that I would do the signs under the category they fell in, such as wands or fire signs, cups, water signs, swords, air signs, and today I'm doing pentacles, which are earth signs. I just didn't want to be unfair and do individuals for some signs versus, a whole collective for others. So this week everybody's getting just a collective reading under their sign heading, I guess you call it. Y'all have to bear with me. I've only had about 3 hours of sleep. I went to bed early because I was purely exhausted. And after literally sleeping for 3 hours, I was back up, and I've napped for about an hour and a half since. So my brain is a little cloudy today. All right. Having said that, if you haven't already done so, check out your birth chart. Find out what your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs are. You can always go and check out the videos that correspond to those as well. There are messages there for you as well as your sun sign. And having said that, you can check out my other channel, Crime Media. That's K-R-I-M-E Media. It is a channel dedicated to missing people. If you haven't already checked it out, check it out. I do have a video under this channel that has a link to it for that channel. It's, I don't know, probably, I'm going to say 4 videos back, maybe. I don't know. But you can check that out if you want to. Alright, let's jump into this. God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, Dad. What messages do we have for the earth signs today? What messages do we have for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Alright. First out, 7 of Swords, followed by 8 of Wands, followed by the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, Major Arcana, and the High Priestess, which is Major Arcana. Okay, first out we have the 7 of Swords. Now, swords would be air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The swords are kind of like intellectual, analytical thinkers. They deal with challenges and animosity, things of that nature. Now, the 7 of Swords, things aren't going the way you really want them to go or you expected them to go, so you're kind of regrouping. We are in Mercury retrograde. Sorry, I'm a little tongue-twisted today. So, with Mercury retrograde, it kind of brings things from the past or, past situations back to the forefront so that we can, deal with them and clear out that energy. Now, after the 7 of Swords, things not going the way you want them to go or the way you expected them, you have the 8 of Wands. Now, Wands are fire signs, which would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And the 8 of Wands deals with fast progress after a delay. It could possibly be travel or just some very fast communication. So, 8s are a little bit about change. So, you're going from, kind of feeling, okay, this ain't exactly how I wanted this to go, or this isn't how I imagined it to go, but you are now kind of like on the path for, it's kind of like you're on the fast track. You're fast tracking past something. Alright, you've got the Queen of Swords here. Now, swords, again, are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And they, let me back up just a minute. On wands, just so you know, wands deal with, they're in charge of like action, initiative, inspiration, career type things. Now, having said that, I'm thinking this is more geared toward love, not necessarily finance, just from the cards that are here. So just keep in mind, I try to give you a little more background on the cards as well as when I'm reading. Okay, back to the current card, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, this queen, she's a no-nonsense queen. She's very intuitive. She's a practical woman. And by all means, it does not necessarily have to be a woman. It's a feminine energy. And males and females have feminine energy, just like males and females both have male or masculine energy. But anyway, this queen, she's no nonsense. She cuts straight through the BS. You see that sword in her hand? She's one that'll step up and tell you like it is. She ain't gonna put up with no crap. She'll cut you off, cut you out. She don't care. So, and with Mercury retrograde, it's possible that, something, it's not going the way you want to, and you do get some, fast communication, and you're in that position. Do I accept what I'm getting, or do I cut it out and let it go? You have the Page of Wands, or no, I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles, my bad. Page of Pentacles here. Now this could possibly be representing you. You are a Pentacle sign. Pentacles deal with material things, money, property, stability. And the Page represents good news, generally in finances. Could also represent an academic child. Take it how it resonates. But this page brings good news. It's all about the money, the dollars, stability, things of that nature. So possibly maybe things aren't going good financially for you. You kind of regrouping, but you're going to get some good news. With the Queen here, you could be standing your ground, kind of like, well, I'm not going to sway from, what I'm really wanting. And you're going to receive some good news, possibly financially. Now, this is where I say that we go into more of a love thing here. This is Major Arcana. This is the Lovers. Now, some of your Major Arcana are represented by signs, zodiac signs. Some are not. The Lovers are represented by Gemini. Gemini would fall under a sword sign. Like I say, you can always check your birth chart. You may be dealing with a Gemini. But the Lovers, it's a very passionate love. Soulmate kind of connection. Twin flame connection. It's something that's divinely guided. So this is why I said this is probably, geared toward love. It's possible that it's a mixture of both. But if not, I see that somebody maybe is going to come back around. Maybe it didn't work out the first time. Maybe that's why the Seven of Swords is here. You're going to get hit up with some fast communication. You may be sitting there in the Queen energy kind of like, yeah, I remember what you did the last time. And you might want to jump too fast to, cut off ties. But there is some good, stable, energy around it. It is divinely guided. You do have the High Priestess here. Now, High Priestess is also Major Arcana, and she's very intuitive. She uses her intuition. She goes with that gut feeling. Whatever her gut says, she's right on it. She's like, my gut's not going to lie to me. And when you see the High Priestess, secrets are going to be revealed. So, you know, if you're worried, you know, that something may be too good to be true, you know, use your intuition. You know, go with your gut. You know, our gut is kind of like our policing system, you know, as humans. It's kind of like, oh God, I wish I'd have listened to my gut. You know, I knew deep down inside that something just wasn't right. And, you know, sometimes we don't listen. And, you know, we come back to kind of beat ourselves up over that. Other times we listen, it's like, phew, I dodged a bullet. So just remember, you know, use your intuition and don't jump too fast into something, because we are in Mercury retrograde. So having said that, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Another major arcana, the World card. Now, the World card, let me think. World card. You know, I was trying to think, does it have okay, neither it or the High Priestess. I had to think there for a minute. I told you I ain't had no sleep. Neither one of these have a zodiac sign attached to them. Not the High Priestess here, and not the World sign. But the World stands, you know, it represents like success, you know, hard times are, you know, kind of like gone. You know, it's like full circle, you know, things are going, you know, your way. It's very similar to the Wheel of Fortune. But the World, you know, it's like success, happiness, you know, it's kind of like you get everything you really wanted. So, having said that, guys, this has been a really good reading. I will tell you, like I told the other signs, I'll probably tomorrow take whichever zodiac sign, you know, and this is still kind of iffy, but my goal was whichever group of zodiac signs had the most views or the most likes or a combination thereof, I would probably give them a bonus reading on Friday. I still may do something a little different tomorrow, and then next week, whichever group, that way it gives, you know, everybody more than like 24 hours, I guess you'd say, to get in there, you know, see the video, like it, share it, etc. But if not, next week on Friday, I will do a bonus video for whichever group gets the most views, likes, shares, etc. Still, like I said, tomorrow, not quite sure. I may do something a little bit different. But stay tuned. Make sure you like, hit that thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit the bell, and until next time, take care.